on your choice board, one of the options is, can you draw a picture using only circles and dots? So the materials you might need or could use for this choice board choice this week are a piece of paper, something to write with, and then I looked around and found a bunch of things that are shaped like a circle that you can use to trace if you don't want to draw your own circles. But if you want to draw your own circles, that's totally fine too. So I found the inside of a tape dispenser, some washi tape circles, which are kind of cool because you have one size circle on the inside and you can trace the outside for another type of circle, the lid to a Play-Doh container, the lid to an old jar, and a few other random ones. So I'm gonna start by tracing my circles. You could leave your paper like this because I have drawn a picture with only using circles or dots, but I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to, I think, do some different patterns and then new shapes that I made using circles and kind of accentuating on the positive and the negative space in my shapes. Zentangles are kind of a calming way that you can sit and do different patterns and different lines and different shapes. So here are some kind of intricate ways that you could do lines and shapes to kind of create some cool patterns. Like this one right here is simply just drawing lines in different directions. This one is drawing circles and coloring in parts of them and then drawing straight lines to connect them. Zentangles can also be wavy shapes and wavy lines. Here are some more examples. So I'm going to start doing some Zentangle patterns on the inside of my shapes and the outside of my shapes to give mine a little more depth. Alrighty, there you have it. Just by tracing different shapes and adding circles and then using different lines and shapes to go in and add different patterns on the inside, I created a pretty cool piece. I could even take it one step further. Alrighty guys, I decided I do want to maybe take it one step forward, and I am going to take my marker, make sure it is a washable marker, not a permanent marker, if you would like to do the same effect that I'm going to do. But if you want to simply color it in with regular marker or permanent marker, that's okay too. But I'm going to use this marker to create a watercolor. If you want to use your marker to create a watercolor, we'll have to make sure we use a washable marker. So, if I trace my shapes, and for mine, I just want to color in the background. So kind of all of this space, not the inside part. So after I use my marker to create a kind of a border, I'm then gonna grab just any paintbrush and some water. I'm gonna take my paintbrush, get some water on it, and then I'm going to kind of use the paintbrush to move the marker around to kind of act as a watercolor. It's not gonna be the most vibrant color, but that's okay. I'm kind of using this, it's just an experiment. And there we have it, guys. I took it one step further and added a little bit of watercolor effect by just using marker and water. I can't wait to see what you guys create and have fun with the choice board this week. Remember, this one was, can you draw a picture using only circles and dots? And I just took it a step forward, which is totally okay, and kind of invented my own idea, which is the middle piece on the choice board.